It's the NBA on Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, with Clark Kellogg, Kevin Harlan. Glad to celebrate this holiday with you and your family. We are in Denver, the Nuggets with home court playing here in the Pepsi Center. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Gay at the three, and he's backed up by Randolph and Gasol inside. Conley and Mayo in the backcourt. And for Denver, Billups and Aflalo are the backcourt. Melo and Kmart at the forward slots, and Nene. The Memphis Grizzlies had a bounce-back year last season.
But, Kevin, they had an easier time out east than they did against the meat grinder that is the Western Conference. Just a 22-30 mark in conference play.
Billups kicks to Martin. Outside, Billups. Back to Martin. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Here's Conley. Gay outside from downtown. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Memphis on D. Target's got to be frustrating for franchises like Memphis that might make the playoffs if they played in the East, but and slammed down home. Another look on the Sprite slam pin.
He made sure to get a little extra hang time there, just to rub it into the defender's face a bit.
Look out below. I wasn't sure he was ever going to come down. Here's Conley. Carmelo Anthony, now a three-time All-Star. He's entering the prime of his career.
And Kevin, he's one of the league's premier scorers. I mean, he can do it inside and outside, and he's become the face of that Nuggets franchise.
And Doris Burke spoke with George Carlin. Doris?
Kevin, he told me the most important thing for them is to remember that this is a team game. He said we can be a terrific offensive club if we work the ball around and get touches for as many players as possible. But when we play selfishly, we're a totally different and therefore ineffective team, guys.
Doris, thank you. And Clark, it sounds like the early focal point here is on that offense.
Well, you have to take what the defense gives you, and then you have to be consistent. Maintain some consistency. I think those are always keys.
You touched on this when talking about Melo. How can this Denver team get over the hump and finally make a finals appearance?
Well, they've got to stay healthy. We talk about that all the time. They need more depth up front, consistency from their role players, and Carmelo Anthony has to simply do what he's been doing.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Clark looking at the Nuggets here at 34-7. They were tied for the best home record in the West a season ago.
Yeah, they were unstoppable at home, Kevin. Played with great energy. Really gave the Pepsi Center crowd a show pretty much every time they strapped it on there.
They're fun to watch.
Very much so.
That free throw good from Anthony. Carmelo Anthony grew up in the mean streets of Baltimore. He's certainly come a long way.
He really has, Kevin. I mean, he's seen a lot in his life. His father passed away when he was only 2 years old. And I think his maturation as a man has continued alongside his growth as a player.
Here's Billups. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Here's Nene. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Scoring has always come easy to Carmelo, but he's been working on the rest of his game, Clark, as well.
Yeah, and you know, it's easy for people to criticize his defense, but he actually has made an effort to get better, and that's all you can ask. A player making an effort to improve in his weak areas.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, interestingly, Kevin, Marc Gasol was drafted by the Lakers and then traded for his brother Pau. Lakers coach Phil Jackson said about Marc, when we drafted him, he was kind of a pudgy, big guy. His body type has changed significantly. He's still a little bigger and brawnier than his brother. He can play through fouls, and he does like the contact. He seems to like the game a little bit rough. And certainly he's proven to be a very good player in his own right. Kevin, back to you. Thank you for that, Doris. Here's Martin. It's blocked. A different look for Denver. Anderson comes in for Nene. And it's Lawson in for Chauncey Billups. Grizzlies making a switch.
Here is Lawson. To end the run, and he hits the jump shot. Lawson's got his first points in this one. Allen inside, covered by Anthony. Kept alive. Here's Mayo. Here's Law. And the bucket is good. Laid up and in from the assist.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
There's the horn as we end an exciting first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 5.
They've dominated the glass early on, and that's always a good sign. Rebounding is an effort stat, and they've shown tremendous effort so far.
And we'll return momentarily. And off we go, a close game now entering the second quarter. So it's Memphis now. It's a 5-point game. So on the floor for Memphis. They got Tony Allen. He's out there with Arthur. Harrington on him. Baseline jumper. Can't hit. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. Grizzlies improved last season, managed 40 wins. That's 16 more than the prior year.
They really came out of the gate strong, but after the strong start, kind of fizzled a bit down the stretch, and then losing Marc Gasol for a period of time hurt him too.
That did hurt him, you're right. Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Kevin, who could have guessed the Grizzlies would play as well as they did last season? Zach Randolph was an all-star. The team was loaded with weapons. Coach Holland said to finally turn it around, make some noise, get the fans excited again, and have the media talking about us was important. That's what you want as an organization. Guys, we'll see if this season they can take that next step.
Let's hope so. Thanks, Doris. The first free throw is good. Ty Lawson slipped to 18 in last year's draft due to concerns about his size and his often sprained ankles. But what a steal for Denver.
Boy, you're exactly right there, Kevin. After his dominant play in leading Carolina to a championship, it's hard to believe that he fell through the cracks, but he's proven to be a terrific point guard prospect.
No good on the second free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Arthur. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it.
Here's a follow, defended by Allen. Phillips backs in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails the turnaround jumper. Phillips has got his first basket.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's textbook, and it's pretty.
This two-point guard attack, Clark, this Lawson-Phillips tandem, reminiscent of some of the halfback tandems we sometimes see in the NFL.
You know what? A lot of teams in the NFL are going with multiple running backs, and I think you'll see more of that in basketball too, Kevin, where you have multiple point guards that can give you different looks. And Phillips, strong, hard-nosed, tough, aggressive, makes big shots, and a tremendous leader. Lawson is more like your compact scat back, a guy who can make things happen even though he's not big.
Great description. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Now execute. Now get it right. Get it right. Putting paint where it ain't stolen in the hole. Inspiration. Domination. To be the best, that's my motivation. As I quest, nonetheless. Beats from the east, best from the west. Silent. But when the all-star game came, put my name in the back.
Nene, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Anthony comes in for Ty Lawson. Grizzlies making a switch. Here's Allen. Gasol screen. Kicks to Gay. Over Anthony. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 8. The Nuggets trail by 4. Aflalo defended by Allen. Here's Aflalo defended by Allen. Here's Nene. Connects from 13 feet out.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Here's Conley. Not on the scoreboard yet. Back to Gay. For 3. Now Harrington grabs the board.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Phillips. Now Harrington. Back to Phillips. Stolen by Allen.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Conley's shot is off. Here comes Phillips.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gasol kicks to Conley. 3 seconds left. That one is good on the way-in. Conley's got his first points of the game.
Kevin, they haven't attempted to increase here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
That'll do it for the first half.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he's got 8 points, and the 3 ball's been there for him, too. He's hit 2 from out there.
The NBA here on 2K Sports.
Hello, I'm Damon Bruce. Can I interest you? And back.
The second half now getting underway, and it's been a very close ball game so far. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Grizzlies made a nice little improvement last season, playing close to 500, just 2 games below 500.
And Kevin, their road record at 17-24 wasn't great, but it was about what you'd expect from a team of their caliber. Not kind of in the middle of the pack, and for a young team, not too bad.
Kmart and Nene are inside. Phillips and Aflalo are the backcourt. And Anthony. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Kept alive. Phillips, he's covered by Gay. Anthony can't hit.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Conley inside the line. Kept alive. The shot's good from Randolph. Randolph's got 6.
Nice, big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Buck, how do you think the Grizzlies can get into the playoffs this season?
Well, we've talked about the youth of that team, so obviously the young players have to continue to get better. I think Lionel Hollins has done a nice job in bringing that team along. So it's a matter of getting better defensively and being a little more consistent in how they play the game.
Nene on him. And Phillips picks him up defensively. And here's Mayo from the arc. Scooped up. Randolph. And that's good on the second effort. 8 points for him.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
People thought the Grizzlies made a mistake in acquiring Randolph, but it proved to be the exact opposite.
Yeah, and I think Zach Randolph played with the chip on his shoulder. He worked hard, kept his name out of the paper for the wrong reason, and made the All-Star team.
Timeout call for Grizzlies.
Here in the Palace, let's give it up for your auto motion.
For the Nuggets, J.R. Smith's checked in for a flower. And it's Lawson in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Mayo. 1:16 left in the third. And Clark Randolph helped lift the Grizzlies to their best season in years.
Yeah, you know, the Grizzlies have some promising young talent. The question is, can they take the next step?
Uncovered. Again, Mayo missing.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Lawson kicks to Anthony. From the wing. And it's Anthony again missing.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Gay kicks to Mayo. Pass to Randolph. And another miss by Memphis. The Nuggets trail by 6. And then Smith with the dunk.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Here's Gasol. His first shot is in the bank. Gasol's got his first 2 points. Here's Martin. The rebound by Gasol. Here's Conley. Can't get it to go. And the third quarter is over, and a good finish looks to be in store for all of us.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? He's got 8 points, and he's hit 2 shots from beyond the arc.
From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, our Sprite Spark, Rudy Gay. When it comes to scoring for this team, his name is at the top, and this game is no different. He's put the team on his back once again as we head into the final quarter of play, guys.
Thank you, Doris. You know, Clark, give me your thoughts, igniting his team much of the way.
Well, just a man on a mission, Kevin. His goal is not to let his team lose if he can help it.
On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Mike Conley and Tony Allen at the 1 and 2. Gay and Randolph make up the forwards. And the beat.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Conley with it. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Allen. Another shot. It stays here.
Still Memphis is up.
Here's Allen. Now Anthony defending. And Billups over to help. Anthony ties it up. And that's a jump ball. The Grizzlies get the tip. Randolph passes to Allen. Conley with it. Shot clock at 5. Drops it in from beyond the arc.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
And here is Billups. Outside Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
You know, Kevin, all these rebounds allow them to attack the defense before they have a chance to get back and set up on deep.
Gay against Smith. Here's Randolph. Good dunk.
Assist goes to Rudy Gay.
Here is Billups. 1:39 left in the game. Tosses it up. On the mark with the runner. Billups has got his second basket of the game.
Tell you what, that was a well-executed offensive play. I liked how they attacked the paint on that one.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with a W. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Martin comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's a Flalo in for J.R. Smith. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Allen kicks to Gasol. Lets it go from the wing. The shot is off. So the Nuggets will take it the other way.
We're under a minute, and it's not looking very good for them right now.
Now here's Billups. Here's Harrington. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Pass to Gay. To the wing. Long. He's guarded by Billups. And another miss by Memphis. And so here is Denver. 7-point differential. Gay picks him up defensively. The three. Billups can't get that one to fall. Now the Grizzlies with it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gay. And another miss by Memphis. Now Harrington. Here's Martin. So it's Memphis picking up the wins. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Now it's time to say